The following is an important paid program sponsored by Humana, an insurance company with a Medicare Advantage contract to offer a Medicare private fee-for-service plan.
Welcome to Your Medicare, Your Decision, the program that guides you through the new Medicare options available for the first time from Humana. There are many different Medicare choices available today, but are you sure you have the right Medicare plan? Are you with the right company? Do you wonder if you could save money with a different plan?
In the last 9 months, we saved about $6,400.
My drug costs have probably gone down maybe $50 a month.
It's amazing, the savings.
When you're retired and living on fixed income, any money you can save is money in the bank.
No matter what Medicare coverage you have now, this program will give you the information and facts you need so you can make the smart decision based on the new plan benefits now available from Humana. Hi, my name's Sam Davis, and I'm going to tell you about exciting new plans now available to anyone eligible for Medicare. Plans that give you the same freedom you have now, plus may save you money on monthly premiums and prescription drugs. These new plans are the result of sweeping changes in Medicare laws. For the first time in history, the federal government is stepping in to help with skyrocketing drug prices. Now, you can get the first ever Medicare prescription drug coverage. If you're like the typical person with Medicare, you could see your total drug expenses drop by about 50%. But this new coverage is not automatic. You need to make some decisions. Even if you're perfectly happy with your current plan, I'll show you why it may be smart to consider the Humana plan so you can save even more. Humana is a Fortune 200 company with more than 40 years' experience in the health industry. The company's reputation is built on solid coverage and reliable service for its members. Now, Humana has a new all-in-one plan designed to save you money and take advantage of the new Medicare opportunities. It's called Humana Gold Choice, and it's the one and only plan you need to help you stay healthy and save money. In this program, I'll be giving you the facts and the information so you can make a smart decision about whether Humana Gold Choice is right for you. And if you're one of the smart people who likes to have all the facts when you make a decision, you'll want this handy book that gives you complete details about this exciting new all-in-one Medicare health plan that includes prescription drug coverage. You can call the number on your screen at any time to request this valuable decision guide. There's no obligation, and it's absolutely free.
When I talked with my friend about Humana and found out that she was so satisfied, that made me feel really good, and I've talked to a lot of people about Humana and told them that we are very satisfied and the premiums are low and it's something they should look into.
Now, I know there's been a lot of information out there lately about the new Medicare drug benefit, and you probably have some questions. But just keep watching this program, and we'll give you the straight and simple answers you're looking for. Okay, I'm going to give you the facts and details about Humana Gold Choice. As I tell you each benefit, think about your current Medicare coverage and how it compares. Here's what you get when you choose Humana Gold Choice. You get the new Medicare prescription drug coverage, so there's no need to purchase a separate drug plan with this all-in-one plan. You can still use the same doctors and hospitals you prefer. There are no doctor lists or networks. Now, I want to repeat this benefit. You can stay with your current doctor or use any doctor you choose. This is very important for many people. You pay a low, flat fee for most covered services, not a percentage, so you know exactly how much it's going to cost. And the list goes on. You pay a flat fee for hospital care. You pay nothing for many preventative services and annual tests. Have you been comparing Humana Gold Choice to your current plan? Humana may save you money with every doctor visit and every trip to the pharmacy. And we haven't even gotten to how much you can save on the monthly plan premium.
Well, when we first looked into it, it was pretty scary because it looked like it was something too good to be true. But we decided that we would try it, and it was a very good decision to make.
Actually, we hear a lot of people saying, this sounds too good to be true. But I can assure you it's real. Humana contracts with Medicare to bring you broad coverage at a minimal cost. The monthly plan premium for Humana Gold Choice is just $16. That's it. $16 is what you pay for an all-in-one plan that includes the new prescription drug coverage. Now, I want to make sure this is perfectly clear. Humana Gold Choice takes the place of any Medicare supplement you might have. Just $16 a month is what you pay for Humana Gold Choice, and there's no need to purchase separate drug coverage like you do with some plans. Ready to learn more about Humana Gold Choice? Call the number on your screen for this free, fact-filled decision guide. There's no obligation, just good information. Now, there's one plan benefit with Humana Gold Choice that I haven't told you about yet. This is something that members really enjoy and appreciate. It's called the Silver Sneakers Fitness Program, and it's an added benefit to help members improve their health and stay active. Silver Sneakers actually gives you free membership at a local fitness center.
Besides the 1-hour class that we have 3 days a week, I personally work out on 12 different machines. And I've lost 17 pounds. My cholesterol has dropped down from 203 to 167.
I had one lady last year who had virtually never exercised in her whole life, and she started the Silver Sneaker program, and she ended up walking. She was 82 years old, and she walked in the breast cancer walk for the cure after she'd been in the Silver Sneaker program for 6 months.
Silver Sneakers classes are designed to improve strength, cardiovascular health, flexibility, range of movement, and balance. It may make a difference in your health and well-being. As I said before, the Silver Sneakers program is a benefit available to Humana members at no extra cost. Plus, you can visit participating fitness clubs when you travel around the country. We'll talk more about Silver Sneakers and meet Mary Swanson, founder of the program, when we come back from the break. We'll also compare some of the most used plan benefits. Don't go away.
Are you making a good decision about Medicare? Are you choosing a plan that lets you take advantage of the new Medicare prescription drug benefit? Now, thanks to Humana, you can choose an all-in-one plan with everything you need, health care benefits and prescription drug coverage. If you want the facts, call right now for the free decision guide from Humana. You'll learn all about Humana Gold Choice and how it compares with your plan. You get prescription drug coverage with no deductible. You pay a low, flat fee to visit your doctor, specialist, or hospital of your choice. You get coverage when you're out of town or traveling. You're covered for many preventive services such as mammograms, pap smears, prostate exams, and diabetes screening. You get all this coverage for just $16 a month. Humana representatives are standing by, so please call now. Remember, if you want to get the most out of Medicare today, you should consider Humana Gold Choice, an all-in-one Medicare health plan with prescription drug coverage. It's the smart choice. Your Medicare coverage is an important decision, but it doesn't have to be a confusing or difficult decision. Call right now for your free copy of the decision guide and get answers about Humana Gold Choice.
I have a friend that has Humana, and they really love it. And the premium is reasonable, what I could afford. So I got on the phone, called Humana.
Now is the best time to call.
The main thing we like about our Humana Gold Choice plan is the fact that we have excellent insurance coverage at a minimum cost.
You know, choice is very important. In this country, we preach freedom of choice, and this plan allows them to do that.
We're really here talking to you today with a single goal in mind. You need some facts so you can take advantage of recent changes in Medicare designed to save you money. No matter what kind of coverage you have now, you have some exciting new opportunities to consider. We're here to give you the information you need in a clear and simple way so you can make a smart choice. For the first time in the history of Medicare, you can get prescription drug coverage that can really save you money on the drugs you need. But you have to choose and join a plan to get the coverage. Now, thanks to Humana, you can choose an all-in-one plan with everything you need, healthcare benefits and prescription drug coverage. With Humana Gold Choice, the monthly plan premium is very affordable, often lower than what you might pay for a drug plan alone. I want to go into a little more detail right now about how the Humana plan works and how you can save money. When you first sign up, you have access to a new member specialist to answer your questions and get you acquainted with the plan. You can call as many times as you like. When you need to see your doctor, you just pay a low, flat fee for each visit. And of course, you can continue seeing your same doctor with the Humana plan. If you need a prescription filled, you're covered from the first dollar with no deductible, so you'll start seeing your savings right away. You can even use Humana's convenient mail order prescription service and save even more. If you happen to be traveling or just staying with friends or relatives, you don't have to worry. You're covered for any care you might need anywhere in the U.S. or around the world. Humana has taken the hassle and the high cost out of Medicare coverage. But there's so much more to discover about this valuable plan. For a free copy of this helpful guide, you can call the number on your screen at any time during this program.
When we started with Humana, it was like a weight was lifted off of our shoulders. We are so happy with it, and we are so happy with the people that we deal with, that we would tell everybody and anybody to go ahead and try it.
It's a pleasure to work with Humana. They're fair. They're nice people.
Now, we know from talking to people all over the country, there are a lot of questions about what's going on with Medicare right now. For example, you're probably hearing a lot about prescription drug plans. That's why we developed Humana Gold Choice, to give you a plan with the three things you care most about: a low premium, keeping your same doctor, and prescription drug coverage all in one.
People ask every day, how do I get the Medicare drug coverage? How can I lower my monthly premium? That's the best part of my job, helping people take advantage of the new ways to save with Medicare.
In just a few minutes, we're going to compare apples to apples, looking at original Medicare, supplements, and Humana Gold Choice. But first, I want to tell you a little more about the Silver Sneakers program. Silver Sneakers is a program offered by Humana that gives you free membership at a local fitness club. You can attend special Silver Sneakers exercise classes, plus you have complete access to all the other club programs and equipment. Let's listen to Mary Swanson, fitness expert and creator of the Silver Sneakers program.
The Silver Sneakers program is a great place to meet new friends. It's a place, even if you have not been physically active before, prior to getting access to the program, you actually come, you can be in a group setting and just start to move your body. You start to get tips on other ways to lead a healthier life, such as nutrition. You start to make friends, and it becomes a great gathering place to share health information and stories and to really be empowered to take care of yourself.
Mary's Silver Sneakers program has had such a positive impact, we often hear from physicians around the country.
I call it an exercise program for seniors where they can get together, do some fitness type activities and socialize as well as get fit is excellent. In fact, many of my seniors have met new friends through that program outside of the fitness benefits.
Now that we've learned more about the Silver Sneakers program, let's take a look at some of the most frequently used benefits. Things like doctor visits and prescription drugs. Let's take a minute and compare apples to apples between the different kinds of Medicare coverage. Let's start with doctor visits, something most of us use at least a couple times a year. With original Medicare, you pay 20% of the Medicare-approved doctor's fee. Now, a supplement will cover that 20%, but keep in mind the high monthly premium you have to pay. But with Humana Gold Choice, you only pay a low, flat fee for each visit. Now, what about prescription drugs? With original Medicare, you have to pay extra for a drug plan. The 2006 supplement plans are the same way. Drugs are extra. But with Humana Gold Choice, you don't need a separate drug plan. It's the all-in-one plan that includes prescription coverage. We just talked about prescription drug coverage. I want to take a minute and really explain how much you can save with this benefit. Let's look at the drug Fosamax, a prescription many people take for osteoporosis. The average cost for a month's supply is about $70, but with Humana Gold Choice, you pay just $35. Okay, another one. Millions of people take Lipitor for high cholesterol. A prescription for 30 of the 20 milligram pills is around $100. With the new Medicare prescription drug coverage that's included in Humana Gold Choice, that same prescription of Lipitor would also be just $35. And remember, the new Medicare prescription drug benefit from Humana covers brand name and generic drugs, and it covers you from the first dollar you spend. That's right, there's no deductible. When we come back, we'll line up your different Medicare options side by side and see which one stacks up. It's your health, your money, and your decision.
Are you paying too much and getting too little with your current Medicare plan? As a Medicare beneficiary, you have an important choice to make. You can purchase a separate drug plan for an additional cost. Or better yet, you can choose Humana Gold Choice, an all-in-one plan that includes your health benefits and drug coverage in one. You'll get the facts in this free decision guide. You'll learn all about Humana Gold Choice and how it compares with other plans. You get prescription drug coverage with no deductible. You pay a low, flat fee to visit your doctor, specialist, or hospital of your choice. You get coverage when you're out of town or traveling. You're covered for many preventive services such as mammograms, pap smears, prostate exams, and diabetes screening. You get all this coverage for just $16 a month. Humana representatives are standing by, so please call now. And remember, Humana Gold Choice includes the very popular Silver Sneakers program that gives you a free membership at a local fitness club. Your Medicare coverage is an important decision, but it doesn't have to be a confusing or difficult decision. Call right now for your free copy of the decision guide and learn more about Humana Gold Choice.
Call Humana. Give them a try. I think you'll find it's very worth your time.
Now is the best time to call.
I think it makes the patient feel very good that they feel that they have a good insurance program and that they feel that they're being taken care of by the Humana people.
The fact is, there are a lot of companies out there right now offering new Medicare plans. But as you know, the company behind the plan is very important when it comes to service and stability. But before I tell you about Humana, I want to call your attention to the number on your screen. You can call this number at any time for this free decision guide. Humana has been in the health industry for more than 40 years and is one of the nation's largest health benefit companies. Humana provides insurance to millions of people across the country. Over the years, Humana has been a pioneer in health benefits and member wellness.
I've been a Humana provider since virtually the day I moved to town in 1990, and they have been, without a doubt, the single best provider of health care for seniors.
They're easy to work with. They're one of the leaders in health care, and that they are the ones who set the standard, basically.
So Humana is a strong company serving millions of people. But of course, the only person who really matters is you. Listen to what others have to say about their personal experiences with Humana.
When my husband checked about Humana at the hospital, they told him that it was a reputable company and that they had no trouble with ever dealing with Humana.
Sometimes when Humana starts offering coverage in a new part of the country, we get people wondering about the company. Is it a new company? Does it have a good reputation? We tell them Humana has been around since the 1960s, and we provide health insurance coverage for millions of people.
Humana Gold Choice is a different kind of Medicare plan. It's not a supplement where you have to purchase a drug plan separately. This plan delivers the three things you care most about: prescription drug coverage, freedom to continue using your own doctor, plus a low monthly premium. In fact, Humana contracts directly with the federal government to provide this coverage. So the actual monthly plan premium is so low that it often surprises many people. The premium for Humana Gold Choice is $16. That's right, just $16 a month. Now let's take just a moment to see how Humana Gold Choice compares to Medicare supplement plans and to Original Medicare. This bar represents Original Medicare. As you can see, it covers hospitalization and doctor office visits when you're sick. Keep in mind, you have to pay a deductible for each hospital stay and for doctor visits. Next, let's look at Medicare supplement plans. As you can see, they cover the same things as Medicare alone, but they also cover your Medicare deductibles and co-insurance. Medicare supplements cover more, but you pay more. And remember, if you want drug coverage with Medicare supplements or Original Medicare, it will cost you extra. Now, let's take a look at Humana Gold Choice. Hospitalization, office visits, covered deductibles, annual routine physicals. Of course, the Humana plan includes prescription drug coverage and low flat fees when you go to a doctor or specialist. It looks good on the chart, right? But will it work for you? Let's just take a quick moment to review some of the comments Humana members made earlier in the program.
We saved about $6,400.
My drug costs have probably gone down maybe $50 a month.
We have excellent insurance coverage at a minimum cost.
It's amazing, the savings.
I love the exercise program.
I'm glad that Armelia mentioned the exercise program. I want to get back to that. Silver Sneakers is a special wellness benefit for Humana members. It offers free membership at a local fitness center. It's the chance you've been waiting for to improve your health, get active, and start to get back in shape. No excuses this time.
The last time I went to see my physician, she actually said to me, "What are you doing here? You're very healthy." My blood pressure, my heart, everything was just excellent.
My doctor has told me that he feels that a good exercise program along with a good nutrition program is something that I need to be on.
I think Silver Sneakers is a program that Humana patients can look forward to hopefully for years to come, because that's something that will stay with you for a lifetime.
Silver Sneakers is a great program, but I want to make sure we don't forget about the core benefits and savings of Humana Gold Choice. You can continue using your same doctor. You can go to any hospital you choose. You pay a low flat fee for office visits. You pay nothing for many preventive services such as mammograms and prostate exams. Plus, you get the prescription drug coverage that covers generic and brand name drugs. Now, you heard the phrase low flat fee several times, and I want to make sure we really clarify what this means and how it differs from Original Medicare. If you use Original Medicare and you visit the doctor, you have to first meet your annual deductible, and then you're still responsible for 20% of the charges. This means your out-of-pocket expenses can vary depending on the cost of the service. Now, with Humana Gold Choice, you pay a low flat fee, which is sometimes called a copayment. You pay this much for primary care visits, this much for a specialist. It's easy to budget, costs are predictable, and you have no deductible to worry about. By now, you should have a good understanding of the benefits and advantages of Humana Gold Choice. This plan is a great way to take advantage of all the savings and new benefits now available through Medicare. That's why it's so important for you to call now and request your free copy of the decision guide. You can call the number on your screen right now. Whatever you do, don't put this off. Thousands of people have made the call and made the decision to switch to Humana Gold Choice. Now I want you to meet Debbie Harris. Debbie is a Humana representative. I should mention that all representatives complete a 40-hour licensing course and pass the state insurance exam. They also take another 3 weeks of insurance certification training. Welcome to the program, Debbie.
Thanks, nice to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about the calls you take every day?
Sure. Basically, we just want to give people the accurate information they need to make the right Medicare decision. I answer their questions, help them understand the differences between plan options. I take as long as the caller needs to be sure all their questions are answered.
So, they don't have to buy anything.
No, I just answer any questions. Help them any way I can.
Okay, so a typical call takes how long?
Usually just a few minutes. The thing I tell everybody, though, anybody out there with Medicare, they really should get the decision guide. It's free, just for calling.
That's great. Thank you, Debbie. Well, you have two decisions to make right now. The first is very easy, but it'll help you with the second. Your first decision is to pick up the phone and call for the free decision guide. This is actually a very easy choice. It's free. There's no obligation, no hassle. Your second decision is whether Humana Gold Choice is the right Medicare option for you. No matter what kind of Medicare plan you have now, even if you're fairly happy with your coverage, you need to look at this new Humana plan and consider the many ways it may save you money. The decision guide will give you the confidence you need for that important choice. So what are you waiting for? Call right now.
Are you clear about all your Medicare options today? Like many people, you may be wondering about the new Medicare prescription drug coverage and which plan is right for you. Well, you can stop wondering because Humana Gold Choice is the all-in-one Medicare health plan that includes your prescription coverage. You'll learn all about Humana Gold Choice and how it compares with other plans. You get prescription drug coverage with no deductible. You pay a low flat fee to visit your doctor, specialist, or the hospital of your choice. You get coverage when you're out of town or traveling. You're covered for many preventive services such as mammograms, pap smears, prostate exams, and diabetes screening. You get all this coverage for just $16 a month. Humana representatives are standing by, so please call now. And remember, Humana Gold Choice is the only plan you need to save money on prescription drugs and still keep the doctors you know and trust. Your Medicare coverage is an important decision, but it doesn't have to be a confusing or difficult decision. Call right now for your free copy of the Decision Guide and learn more about Humana Gold Choice.
By all means, to call the number and at least look into it. I mean, it's not going to be any cost to them to investigate it. So do it.
Now is the best time to call.
I've given you lots of great reasons to call today. Ways to save money for years to come. You really owe it to yourself to pick up the phone and call while it's still fresh in your mind. I'm Sam Davis. Thanks for joining us.
The proceeding was a paid program sponsored by Humana, an insurance company with a Medicare Advantage contract to offer a private fee-for-service plan.